Hare Krishna. On the upcoming occasion of Lord Balaram's appearance day, Balaram Jayanti, we will be discussing the glories of Lord Balaram. He is Adi Guru, the non-different expansion of Lord Sri Krishna. Adi Guru in the sense, he is the one who expands the service to Lord Krishna, who performs service to Krishna himself and empowers every other living being to be able to serve Lord Krishna. That is Lord Balaram. In various moods, various means, rather in all the moods and all the means, Lord Balaram serves Krishna. That's why he is Adi Guru. Guru means one who serves Krishna, he knows how to serve Krishna, to please Krishna. His only engagement is to glorify Krishna all the time and expand, spread the glories of Krishna, the service to Krishna. He is Guru. In this way, Lord Balaram is Adi Guru, the original servant of Lord Krishna. In the spiritual world, he is serving Lord Krishna as his elder brother, but actually he is non-different expansion from Krishna. The only difference between Krishna and Balaram, as our Acharyas explain, is that Lord Krishna, he has his divine body with the hue of a bluish blackish tinge, Ghanashyam. Whereas Lord Balaram is pure white. Our Acharyas, they explain this is the only difference. Otherwise, Krishna and Balaram, there is no difference. We often talk about Lord Krishna, but without glorifying the Guru, the Adi Guru, Lord Balaram, or his expansion who are serving as Guru on his behalf, we cannot actually enter into the divine mystery, the transcendental aspect of Lord Krishna. That's why our Acharyas, they take the opportunity to first glorify Lord Balaram, expand his glories. In Chaitanya Bhagavat, Vrindavan Thakur again and again and again glorifies Lord Balaram and Nityananda Prabhu. Even almost more than Lord Chaitanya, equal to Lord Chaitanya. And he says, one who does not take shelter of Lord Nityananda or Lord Balaram, Nityananda Prabhu, they are same. He is mistaken in his consciousness, in his idea, in his wisdom, that he can achieve Chaitanya or Krishna on his own, without the support, the shelter, the guidance of Adi Guru, Lord Balaram or Nityananda Prabhu. Hence, before Janmashtami, the day when Lord Krishna appears in his avatar in this world, he sends Lord Balaram among us, the Guru, 8 days before, 8 days prior to that. So that we are in our consciousness quite ready to receive Krishna. Guru prepares the path, Guru prepares the situation, Guru prepares our consciousness to be able to perceive Krishna, to be able to see Krishna, to be able to understand Krishna, whatever capacity helps us. To be able to approach Krishna, understand Krishna, serve Krishna, love Krishna. This is how Guru, Lord Balaram, Adi Guru, he makes our way in a proper manner, proper consciousness to be able to approach Krishna. That's why when Vasudeva and Devaki, they were imprisoned by Kamsa in the prison house, in the jail. They had initially 6 sons who were serially killed by Kamsa. But before Krishna came, into the womb of Devaki, into the life of Vasudeva and Devaki, Lord Krishna sent Balaram, the Guru. He came to reside in the womb of Devaki as her seventh pregnancy. Saptama Vaishnava Dhama yam anantam prachakshate. Garbha Bahuva Devakya Harsha Soka Vivardhana. Saptama Vaishnava Dhama, the seventh pregnancy of Devaki. It is Balaram. Yam anantam prachakshate. Ananta means unlimited. Ananta, he is unlimited because he has unlimited capacity, unlimited desire, unlimited scope, unlimited hope, unlimited ways to serve Krishna. He has no end. He doesn't find any end to glorify Krishna. He is glorifying through his thousands of hoods in the form of Seshanag. For time unlimited to glorify, please Krishna, but he's not able to find a limit to the glories of Lord Krishna. That's why his name is Ananta, unlimited. He's unlimited in his capacity, form, glories itself also. Yam anantam prajakshate, garbha bahuva devakya, the pregnancy of Devaki became harsha soka vivardhana. Simultaneously, it became an occasion for happiness and distress. Why happiness? Because the Guru has come and after that Krishna will come. That's why everybody is happy. But dukkha, harsha soka, dukkha, also lamentable position. Because everybody thought, oh, now this seventh pregnancy of Devaki will also be killed by Kamsa in due course of time. Harsha soka vivardhana. So when Lord Krishna saw that his immediate expansion, not different expansion of Balaram, he has now gone to prepare his arrival. So in that sense, why Balaram needed to be sent first? Because the 6 sons of Devaki who were killed by Kamsa, they represented various 6 anarthas in our heart. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Matsara, lust, anger, greed, pride, envy, arrogance, madness. These are the 6 different unwanted aspects of our consciousness, which inhibit our growth of spirituality towards Krishna. Who are obstacles in our sadhana, in our spiritual practice. Lust, anger, greed, envy. Unless these obstacles against our spiritual consciousness, they are purified, we cannot understand Krishna as he is, who he is, what he is. So Guru is the one who destroys these 6 anarthas. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsara, lust, anger, greed, pride, arrogance, envy, madness, illusion. Like that. So when Balaram came as the pregnancy of Devaki, as the son of Vasudeva, he prepared the pregnancy, the womb of Devaki, suitable after purifying all these unwanted, impure aspects in the consciousness so that Krishna can come. That's Guru's job. He is doing his seva, Lord Balaram. He is preparing our consciousness to receive Krishna in our life. That's what Guru does. He teaches us Krishna, he engages us in worshipping Krishna, serving Krishna, chanting Krishna, hearing about Krishna. That is our Guru, by his presence, by his words, by his guidance, by his example, makes our consciousness ready to receive Krishna in our heart, in our life, in our purpose. That's Guru. So Saptama Babhuva Garbha, Saptama Vaishnava Dhama yam Anantam Prajakshate, Garbha Babhuva Devakya Harsha Soka Vivardhana. Bhagavan api Vishwatma Viditva Kansajam Bhayam Yodunam Nijanathanam Yogamayam Samapishat. So when Krishna understood that his immediate second expansion, Lord Balaram has appeared in the womb of Devaki, Lord Krishna, he called for Yogamaya. Because he understood that even this 7th pregnancy also has fear from Kansa to be attempt to assassinate. So he called for his internal energy, Yogamaya Sakti, Yogamayam Samabhisat. He called Yogamaya Sakti and asked and told her, Gacha Devi Brajam Bhadre, Gopa Gopir Alankritam. You kindly go to the land of Nanda Baba, Nanda Maharaj, Gokul Mahavan, where Nanda and Yashoda are in Gokul Mahavan and Vasudev Devaki are in Mathura. Gacha Devi Brajam Bhadre, Gopa Gopir Alankritam, Rohini Vasudevasya Bharya Yatra Aste. Rohini Vasudevasya Bharya Aste Nanda Gokule. So Rohini is residing with Nanda in Gokul Mahavan. You kindly go there and do what I am asking you to do. Anyasya Kansa Sabhigna Bibaresu Basantihi. Now other wives of Vasudev, they are residing in other parts of Vrindavan. Vasudeva was married to 18 wives. 10 of them were Devaki and her sisters. Rohini and 7 more were also married to Vasudev, but because out of fear of Kamsa, Vasudev had settled them in various parts of Braja. And one of his wife, Vasudev's wife Rohini, she was settled in the house of Nanda Baba in Gokul Mahavan, because Nanda and Vasudev, they were cousin brothers. So as a relative, Vasudev had settled out of fear of Kamsa, his another wife, one of the wife, Rohini. So Krishna, to his Yogamaya potency, internal energy, is saying, Rohini Vasudevasya Bhari Yatra Aste Nanda Gokule. Rohini is residing with Nanda Baba and other wives of Vasudev, Anyangsa Kansa Sabhigna Bibaresu Basanti. Other wives are residing in other parts of Vrindavan here and there, but you go, what you do? Devakya Jathare Garbhe Sesakyam Dhama Mamakam. In the womb of Devaki, my internal expansion, Balaram, is there. Sesakyam Dhama Mamakam. Sesa. He is Sesa. His name is Ananta Sesa. He is Balaram. His name is Sesa because he is the end. Now, Srimad Bhagavatam describes him as Ananta, and also Ananta means no end, and Sesa means end. He is Ananta because he does not find any limit to glorify Krishna, to serve Krishna, to please Krishna. He is Sesa because when the creation comes to an end, what remains is only Lord Balaram in his Sesa expansion as Sesanag. Because he is the one who is upon his hoods as gravitational potency is holding all the planetary system. That's why when the creation is dissolved, what remains is Sesanag, Ananta Sesa, the expansion of Balaram. So that's why his name is Sesa, the limit, the end. So both, he is unlimited and also the end. So in this way, Krishna is saying Yogamaya potency. Devakya Jathare Garbhe Sesakyam Dhama Mamakam Tat Sanikrisya Rohiniam Udare Sannivesaya. So you attract that womb pregnancy and transfer it to the womb of Rohini, from Devaki to Rohini. Now this, how the pregnancy will be transplanted or swapped or transferred, this from one person at different place to different person at different place, this magic or inconceivable things we cannot understand. But it's all possible for Krishna. It's for Yogamaya potency, his internal potency, the inconceivable energy of Krishna. Krishna is asking, it has to be done. That's it. Atham Ansa Bhagane Devakyam Putrate Sobe Tom Cha Yashodaya Nanda Patnyam Bhavishasi. After that, I will come in myself, in my expansion. Atham Amsa Bhagena Devakyam Putratam Subhe. I will come as the son of Devaki in my expansion. Atham Amsa Bhagena. Krishna is saying, I will appear, but in my expansion will appear with Devaki. Krishna is very clever to use his words. Atham Amsa Bhagena. That means what Krishna is saying, he is going to appear himself as the son of Yashoda and Nanda. But to Vasudeva and Devaki in the jail, in the prison house of Kamsa, who is going to appear as their son? He is Krishna, but his expansion from the supreme original Krishna. So Krishna appears simultaneously in the house of Nanda Jasoda as their child, along with, at the same time, simultaneously as the son of Vasudeva Devaki in the jail, in the prison house of Kamsa. Tomcho Jasodaya Nanda Patriya Bhavisasi. And you, Yogamaya, will appear as the child, as the daughter of Jasoda, as my younger sister. We'll come as twins. We'll born together. Achyutananda Manushyatam Sarvakame Bareswarim Dhupa Upara Balibihi Sarvakama Barapadan. You will be worshipped by the whole creation as my energy. Namadhyani Kurubanti Sthanani cha Nara Bhubi. You will be known in different names at different places, being worshipped as Durgeti, as Durga, Bhadrakali, Vijaya, Vaisnava, Kumuda, Chandika, Krishna, Madhavi, Kanyaketi, Kanyakumari, Maya, Narayanesani, Saradati, Ambiketi, Sarada, Ambika, Kumuda, Chandika, Krishna, Vijaya, Kumuda, like that, Durga. You are my internal potency, but people will know through these names at different places. And this seventh pregnancy, who is being transferred to Rohini, Garbha Sankarsana Tam Prahu Sankarsana Bhuvi. He will be known as Sankarsana because he has been transferred or attracted from one womb to another. Loketi Rameti Lokoramanam. He will be known as Rama because he is the one who is going to give pleasure to the whole world. Just by seeing him, people will be happy. That's a beautiful appearance of Lord Balaram. Rama. The name Ram means one who gives pleasure. Rameti Lokoramanat Balam Balapat Usrayat. And people also call him Bala, being very powerful. He will be known as Balaram. Now, this power is not physical power as people think of. This power that Krishna is referring to here as Adi Guru, Lord Balaram, is the power to be able to serve Krishna, the power to be able to recognize, understand, realize Krishna, the power to be able to serve Krishna, the power to be able to surrender to Krishna. This is the power required, strength required, not muscular power that makes you 56 inch or 6 packs, which is what people feel that Lord Balaram represents. It is not like that. It is spiritual power. The spiritual power required to be humble, to surrender to Krishna. That's Guru gives us. Because before Guru, we need to surrender, to be humble, to be before Guru. So because Lord Balaram gives that power to surrender to Krishna, he is known as Bala, strength, strong. He is also physically powerful. But his real power is to love Krishna, to please Krishna, to surrender to Krishna. That's why Balam Balapat Usrayat. After that, Lord Balaram has appeared, I will appear. Now, when Krishna appeared on Janmashtami day, 8 days prior to that, Lord Balaram appeared as his elder brother. So almost same time, the wives of Vasudeva would have been impregnated, must have taken a child in the womb. So when the transfer happened, almost same time, also Krishna appeared to the mind of Vasudeva to be taking his residence in the womb of Devaki, in the jail, in the prison house of Kamsa. Ringamano Vijahotu. Once they started crawling, using both their hand and legs on the ground of Vrindavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, by whose only desire the whole creation comes to existence. By his Ichha Sakti, by his desire only. Everything is maintained, everything is annihilated. They are Supreme Lord. Both of them who are the source of the strength for everything that exists, who are the source of our learning, education, knowledge, practice, art, everything. Both of them are now trying to learn how to crawl. Tau angrijugam anukrusya sarisrupanto. Like serpents sarisrupanto, they are crawling. Ghosa pragosa ruchiram brajakartamesu. In the mud of Vrindavan, where there are cows, there are calves, there are bulls, there are buffaloes. All of them are going here and there. Their gomutra, their urine, and water here and there. Everything is making the mud. The earth of Vrindavan is like muddy because of their milk also dropping from their milk. So everything, the milk, the cow urine, gomutra, and people walking here and there, everything that is making the pathways muddy. Brajakartamesu. But these two children, divine Supreme Personality, they are making the Vrindavan more pure, more beautiful because of their own crawling in the mud. They're not caring whether it's very clean or not. They like that cow dung, cow urine, cow milk. They prefer that to the highly sophisticated palaces made up of jewels, aristocratic cushions, beds. They don't like that so much as much as they like the dust of Vrindavan, Brajabhumi. Tarnada Hrushta Manasu Anusrita Lokam Mugdha Prabhidabat Upe Tarantu Matra. So they are crawling, they see some people, they feel that they are our parents. So they go up to them, feeling as if they are our parents. But when they see, oh no, actually they are not my father, mother. They are someone else. So they again come back to their own mothers, Rohini and Jashoda, and they hang on to their laps, as if very fearful. So the two mothers, they take up the two children to their lap and take care of them, and they see how slowly small teeth are growing. They are so happy, oh, teeth is coming up in my children, in our children. He's imitating this pastime, Lord Krishna, as if he's growing. But he's not a small kid, small child. He is complete Supreme Personality of Godhead despite all his small body. Lord Krishna, just on the 6th day of his stay in this material world, Lord Krishna killed Putana just by touching her with his lips. So energy, potency of Krishna is not inhibited, is not minimized in any position, at any point of time, any circumstances. That's how so sweetly, so beautifully these two Supreme Lord, Krishna and Balaram, they're performing the pastime. And in every pastime with Krishna, Lord Balaram is there. He's always looking how to serve Krishna as his elder brother, because as elder brother, he's also in Sakhya Bhav, also in Vatsalya Bhav. He's playing with Krishna as his friend, but more or less he's more into the Vatsalya, as taking care of Krishna, to protect Krishna, to give love to Krishna. Lord Balaram expands in all the 5 rasas to please Krishna. In Santaras, Dasyaras, Sakhyaras, Vatsalya, Madhurya, in all these rasas, Lord Balaram is expanding to serve Krishna, to please Krishna. That is his only desire. So while playing in the Vrindavan, as they grow up, Krishna goes to other houses to steal butter. Lord Balaram is there. In all the pastimes, he's always with Krishna. We're not going to describe in detail this Makhan Chor Lila, the stealing pastimes. We are focusing upon Lord Balaram. When Krishna ate mud, ate earth, that time it was reported to Mother Jashoda. He was playing with Lord Balaram and his friends. But to make the point how Lord Balaram is taken as protector of Krishna, in his role as being the Supreme Lord of service to Krishna. Ekada Kida Manaste Ramadya Gopadarakaha. One time Lord Krishna and Balaram were playing with their cowherd boyfriends. Krishna mudam bhaktavan iti matre nevadayat. The children reported to Mother Jasoda that Krishna has eaten mud, earth. So Jasoda becomes fearful and comes running. Haste gruhita Krishnam Jasoda Hitaishini Bhaya Sambranta Prekshanasam Uvasanta. Jasoda took hold of Lord Krishna in her hand and looking into his eyes, very fearful that, oh, Krishna's eaten mud, something wrong might happen to my child. So Bhaya Sambranta Prekshanasam Avasata. Holding onto the hand of Krishna, Jasoda is saying, Katham Ridam Adantatman Bhaksidaban Bhavan Raha. Why have you eaten mud in a very lonely place? Badandi Tabakai Yete Kumara. Your friends are saying, and if Krishna might say, oh, my friends are lying about my activity because I have defeated them. So Jasoda knows the tricky nature of Krishna. So Jasoda is making the point, Badandi Tabaka Yete Kumaraha Agraja appear. Not only your other friends are saying, but your elder brother Balaram is also saying. Jasoda knows Krishna has great respect for his elder brother. He is going to obey. He knows if Lord Balaram is saying, that means he must be true because he is the well-wisher of Krishna. Now Lord Balaram, as we understand, is Adi Guru, he is expanding all the time to serve Krishna, to please Krishna. So when Lord Ram came during Ramayana, Balaram has come as Lakshman. Whereas Lakshman, he was not so happy with Lord Ram for some reasons. Because when Lord Ram went to the forest, Lakshman actually told Ram, no, this is not the golden deer that you are thinking of. He's just a demon Maricha. He is trying to fool us. But Lord Ram, to please Sita, his wife, he went behind the deer and Lakshman waited for the protection of Sita. But when the deer, Maricha, imitated the sound of voice of Ram and shouted loudly Ram, Sita sent Lakshman to bring Ram, to protect Ram. But Lakshman said, no, actually that's not Ram. How can Ram be in danger? That's actually the deer, the demon Maricha who is trying to fool us. Sita was very unhappy and Sita actually chastised Lakshman, saying that actually you are a crooked guy. Actually you have come looking for me. You will kill Ram, being sent by Bharat, and you will actually possess me. You are eyeing me. You are behind my beauty. That's why you have come, that taking some opportunity, you will kill Ram and then you will marry me. These very piercing words of Mother Sita very much afflicted Lakshman. And he went behind and the Sita was kidnapped. But later on, what happened? It was not liked by Lakshman. Being younger brother of Ram, he had to do all these things. And later on, when Ram killed Ravan, that time Mother Sita herself, she asked Lakshman to bring wood and make fire so that she can give witness to the whole world that she is pure. And Lakshman had to ignite fire for his motherly like sister-in-law Sita. And later on from Ayodhya, when everybody was talking about Sita being stolen by Ravan and still accepted by Ram. So that point of time, Ram had to send Sita across the river Ganges to the ashram of Valmiki Muni. And he asked Lakshman to do that. Lakshman didn't like that he has to take the Bhabi, sister-in-law, and send her, throw her at some other place, banish her. But because he was obedient to his elder brother, so he was forced to do all this. So he didn't like. So might be thought, maybe next avatar I have to come as his elder brother, so I don't have to follow his order. I can take care of him, I can serve him, I can please him, but I will not be obliged to follow his order. He's originally always the elder brother of Krishna. He's expanding 5 rasas to serve Krishna. But in the Leela rasa, he is coming as Balaram, elder brother of Krishna, to give protection. So when Jasoda is saying to Krishna, you have eaten mud, your children, friends are saying, also your elder brother Ram, who loves you, who is your protector, who is your well-wisher, he is also saying. This is the mood of Lord Balaram here. As they grow up, they play different things. And sometimes Krishna is so obedient to his elder brother Balaram. Kochit kida parisantam gopo sangapa varanam. Sometimes when Lord Balaram, while playing games with Krishna, will be tired, he will lie down under a tree, said, taking help of the lap of a cowherd boy, putting his head on the lap of a cowherd boy. That time, Soyam Visramati Aryam Pada Sambhavana Devi. That time, Lord Krishna himself will come and massage the feet of Lord Balaram, giving the respect to his elder brother. He's just 8 days elder to Krishna. But still Krishna, he respects all these seniority, superiority aspects of the whole creation. So he's so inclined, so obedient to his elder brother. He goes himself with his divine, sweet, soft hands. He massages the legs of Lord Balaram. Soyam Visramati Aryam Pada Sambhavana Devi. Massage the feet of Lord Balaram. So these two divine, supreme personality of Godhead, Krishna and Balaram, they grew up in Vrindavan performing so many different pastimes. And the first demon that was to be killed by Balaram was Dhenukasur. While playing here and there, we will describe this pastime next time as a different class because it's a bigger pastime. But while playing, they will be so engrossed in playing, they will not come back home at all. So Jasoda has to send Rohini to bring them. Rohini comes, the mother of Balaram, she calls her own son, but her own son does not listen to her as much as he listens to Jasoda. So Jasoda has to come again. Rohini says to Jasoda, these 2 children, they are not listening to me, only they will listen to you. So there is Vatsalya rasa, but there are also a very step-by-step layers of rasa. Jasoda is on the highest level of Vatsalya, motherly love to Krishna, Supreme Lord. Rohini is there is Devaki, there are other elderly figures, elderly motherly, Bhabi, Mausi, Chachi, Nani, all these ladies of Vrindavan in different relationship to Krishna and Balaram. They all have motherly affection for Krishna and Balaram has to take care of them in relations. But still, among all the relations, it is Jasoda who is in the topmost Vatsalya, motherly affection for the Lord. So she has to come herself and call Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Arabindaksha, Tata ehi stanam piva. Oh Krishna, oh lotus-eyed Krishna, Tata ehi stanam piva, come drink the milk of my breast. Alam Bihari Achyutananda Irasantosi Putraka. You have played so much, you must be so tired. Why are you playing so much? It will not be good for your health. Come and let's go home. So Krishna doesn't listen. So Jasoda has to tell Balaram, hey Rama, Tata Asu Agacha, Sanuja Kulanandana. Oh Ram, you come and you bring your younger brother, Krishna. Then only he will come. Hey Rama, Tata Asu Agacha, Sanuja Kulanandana. Anuja means younger brother. Kulanandana. You are actually the jewel of our family. Prata eva krutaraha tabhavan bhaktumarasi. You have eaten quite early in the morning. You must be so tired, so hungry, so exhausted. Stop playing. Bring your younger brother with him because both of your father pratikshate tam dasara brajadhipa. You two are being waited upon by your father, Nanda Baba. Pratikshate dasara bhoksyamana brajadhipa. He is already sat on the asana, cushion, and waiting for your meal. Because children are there, they are supposed to eat with their father. Tatahi apayo priyam dehi soguram jato balaka. And all these other kids, they should go back to their houses. So when Yashoda sees neither Balaram and Krishna are heeding to this, that being called upon, they are not coming. So she says to Krishna and Balaram, both of them, enough of this play, just see, Dhuli Dusaita Anga, Tata Majjanam Abha, Putra Majjanam Abha, come, you are so dusty, looking so bad, today is your birthday, Janma Riksha Adyante, Viprabhya Dehi Gam Sochi, give in donation charity to the Brahmanas many cows. Both of them don't listen to that also. And then Jasoda says, just see your other children, friends. Pasya Bayasante Matru Musta Solankrutaha. Your other kid friends, they have been given so nice bath. They are here and there now after taking their lunch. So why are you so hungry? You are so naughty. Tomcha Snataha Krutaharaha Biharasa Solankruta. You also take bath, get dressed up, get ornamented, and then only you should go and play or roam around. After saying this much, Jasoda, she goes, Itam Jasodatam Asesa Sakharam Sutam Matva Sneha Nivati Nirupa Haste Gruhita Saharamam Achyutam. She holds under the hand of Balaram and Krishna in her two hands, both Ram and Krishna. Nitva Sobatam Krutapati Athavatayam. She brings them both home and herself does their cleansing, bathing, putting on clothes, ornamenting to both their children. This is Jasoda. This is the love between Krishna, Balaram and Jasoda. Both are controlled by Jasoda's motherly love. And Jasoda brings both Krishna and Balaram holding onto the hands, which Rohini, the mother of Balaram, is not able to do. Jasoda herself is able to do that. Just Balaram is not coming because Krishna is not coming. Krishna is saying to his elder brother, oh brother, if we go, our children, friends, they are saying to me, oh Kanhaiya, you are going early because you are supposed to be defeated by us. That's why you are running out from the game. If you go away, we will not play with you again. So being fearful, Krishna is staying back. So to serve Krishna, Balaram is staying back. This is the love between Krishna and Balaram. Balaram's service to Krishna. When such playing is happening between the children, friends of Krishna, Kamsa has sent a demon to kill Krishna. We will describe the pastime Dhenukasur in another class. Today we are describing the pastime of Lord Balaram killing Pralambasur. So Kamsa was very much in fear, anxiety. Because one by one, many demons he is sending, but all of them are getting killed. Nobody is being successful to kill Krishna. So in his palace, Kamsa was very much in anxiety, fearful, thinking a lot, whom to send the next. Who can be the possible successful assassinate? Failed assassination. All assassination attempts on Krishna were a failure. So that time Pralambasura walks into the custody presence of Kamsa and sees his king so worried. The Pralambasura asks the king, oh Maharaj, what's the problem? Why are you looking so anxious? Kamsa says, one by one, my all most trusted aides are being wiped out by the small kid Krishna. What can I do? I don't know what to do. He must be my death. The Pralambasura, don't worry, just trust me. I am the one who is never defeated. Kamsa says, you should actually be fearful of your own life. Don't say big things. You don't know who is what. Nobody has yet survived and returned. You don't be proud. Don't boast of yourself. Pralambasura, you are hurting me. You are actually disrespecting me. You don't know who am I. So Kamsa says, okay, try your luck. Don't blame me. Go. Do the thing. Come back. Then I will see actually you're powerful. So after this conversation, Palamasuru, the intention to kill Krishna, he comes to look for Krishna and Balaram. Where are they playing? The day Palamasuru came looking for Krishna, that day, one of the coward boyfriends of Krishna, Bhadra, his name was Bhadra, he was probably sick and he had not gone with Krishna and Balaram to the pasturing grounds. He was at home. So Palamasur went to his house, to the house of Bhadra, and unknown to the family, he stole the dresses of Bhadra, dressed himself, disguised himself as Bhadra, and then went after some time to the place where Krishna and Balaram were playing with the cows and calves. So Krishna sees, oh, he goes to this demon who is now disguised as Bhadra. Pasum Chayata Gopai Tadabane Rama Krishna Yoho Gopo Rupi Pralamba Agat Asurata Jirsaya. Gopo Rupi Pralamba Agat. Disguised as a Gopa, this demon Pralamba came to kill Krishna. Krishna recognized he's actually demon, he's disguised, but he's a friend now. He's Bhadra. He's looking as Bhadra. Bhadra is nice person, Bhadra. But actually is Abhadra. Not nice. Bhadra means gentle. Good intention, good character. Bhadra. Simple, gentle. But actually inside his heart is Abhadra. The opposite. So Krishna recognizes who is Bhadra, who is Abhadra. We cannot cheat Krishna. So Krishna, he walks up to Bhadra. Actually is Pralamba. And tells him, oh Bhadra, you are so late today. I was looking for you. Now that you have come so nice, we will start the game. Different game. They are playing different games. Pralamba thinks that Krishna is fooled. He thinks I am Bhadra, who was late and now has rejoined him after some time. But Pralamba does not understand. Krishna actually recognized him. Tam vidvan api dasaro bhagavan sarva darsana anumodyata tat sakhyam badham tasya vichintaya. Krishna tam vidwan api dasaro. She knows who is who. Who is what? Whose intentions are what. We cannot cheat Krishna. Tam vidwan api dasaro bhagavan sarva darsana. Sarva darsana. One who knows the whole creation's consciousness. Nobody can escape from the jurisdiction of Krishna. Still, Anumodyata Tat Sakhyam, still Krishna accepted the friendship of Pralamba because he came dressed as a Brajavasi. Because Pralambasura dressed himself as a Brajavasi, Krishna accepted. Because he dressed as his friend, Krishna accepted a friendship. This is Krishna. This is Krishna's greatness. This is Krishna's love. This is Krishna's broad-mindedness. Even if we dress as a Vaishnava, intention is something else. Still Krishna accepts, at least he has now started to dress as a devotee of mine. One day he will become my devotee. So Krishna accepted Pralambasura because he came and dressed as a Gopa friend. Because Brajavasis is most dear to Krishna. So Krishna accepted this attitude. At least it's beginning today. Pralambasura is actually Abhadra but dressed as Bhadra. Tatra upahyo gopalan Krishna praha biharabit He Gopa bihari syama dondi bhuyo yathayatam. He called all the Gopa friends and told, oh, now we start playing a game of partisans. Two groups and each group will try to defeat other. The defeated party has to carry the winning party on the shoulder and make them a tour around. So the deal was set and Pralambasura thought Krishna is very powerful. He thought to kill Balaram first. So he took side of Krishna so that he thought in a plan to kill Balaram first and then when Balaram is dead, he will kill Krishna. So he joined the group of Krishna. The game started. And as usual, obviously predictable. Lord Krishna was defeated. That's Krishna. He wants to be defeated by his friends, by his devotees. He is Ajita, undefeatable, unconquerable Supreme Lord, who is never defeated in any circumstances. The whole world is like that. Somebody is a winner now, somebody is a loser tomorrow. No country, no party, nobody wins forever. The only Krishna who wins forever. But Ubaha Bhagavan Krishna Sidamanam Parajita. Krishna was defeated and he carried Sridhama on his shoulder. This is Krishna who wants to be defeated by the love of his devotee. To please his devotees, he wants to be defeated by his devotees. Whereas any other means than devotion cannot conquer the Lord, cannot conquer God, cannot conquer Krishna. So Ubaha Bhagavan Krishna Sidamanam Parajita. Being defeated by the Balaram's party, Lord Krishna carried on his shoulder Siddhama. The Lord who does not need to carry anyone. Just by his will, the planets are floating. The whole creation is floating. This gravitational potency is just manifestation of the energy of the Lord. And by that energy, all the planets are floating in the universal sky, rotating for unlimited time without any machinery required to do that. That Lord is carrying on his shoulder one of his devotees, serving him, pleasing him, taking him to roam around. This is inconceivable pastime of the Lord. Rishabam Bhadrasenastu Pralamba Rohini Sutta. Rishabh was carried by Bhadrasen and Pralamba carried Balaram. Pralamba thinking Krishna to be very powerful. Abhisayam Manyamanam Krishnam Danama Pungavaha Bahan Dutatam Pragat Abarohanta Param. That's why he carried Balaram on his shoulder far off than the designated place, than the designated path. He carried Balaram on a different path, far up distance, so that taking away Balaram far from Krishna, he will kill Balaram in absence of Krishna. But Balaram, he is powerful, he is heavy, his Guru. Guru means heavy. Guru also means heavy. His instructions are heavy. Guru's instruction disobeyed becomes very heavy in our life. Tam Uddhohan Dharani Dharendra Gauravam Mahasura Bikataraya Nijam Bapuhu. So because now Pralambasura was carrying Lord Balaram far off, the weight of Guru, the weight of Adi Guru, the weight of Balaram, by that weight, this demon could not keep up his disguised form as a demon more longer. Mahasura Bikataraya Nijam Bapuhu Sa Asthitaha Urata Parichada Babahu Tadit Dyuman Urupatira Iba Ambudaha. He became a huge demon-like form that was his original form. Before Guru, we are exposed. Our intention, our consciousness is exposed. So when the demon came in contact with Adi Guru Lord Balaram, he could not keep up in disguise his demoniac attitude, his demoniac consciousness, his demoniac form. Mahasura Bigataraya Nijam Bapuhu. What he was, he became in the presence of Balaram. By the heaviness, the weight of being Guru. We cannot cheat Guru. Sa Asitaha Purata Parichada Bhavavu Tadit Dyuman Urupatira Iba Ambudaha. He became a huge body demon, just like a black cloud, thundering cloud. Purata Parichata. He had golden clothing on his body, and he has a very dark cloud like color of his body. Tam Vilokya, when Lord Balaram sees this demon, he's astonished. Oh, the person who was supposed to carry me, to play me around, actually is a big demon. So he is astonished that who is with Krishna? How this demon came to carry me around far off from Krishna. I am not separated from Krishna. I am just supposed to serve Krishna, to please Krishna, to be with Krishna all the time. That is a duty assigned to me by the parents, that whoever is Krishna, there should be Balaram. That's why whenever Balaram is not with Krishna, Krishna does something very nasty and falls into different pastimes. Nirishchatat bapu alam ambare charat pradita druk bhukuti mukha bhukuti ugra dashtakam. Nirishchatat bapu alam ambare charat. His body was so huge, it was touching the sky. Pradita druk bhukuti ugra dashtakam. And he had very fierce teeth coming out of his mouth. Jolat Sikham, Kataka Kirita Kunda Tusha Adbhutam. He had big earrings. Kataka Kirita, he had helmet. Tusha Adbhutam, very astonishing. Haladhara Isat Atrasat. Lord Balaram became fearful. The Supreme Lord, inconceivable potency, energy, by expansion as Sesana, he's holding all the planetary system on his hoods, a serpent Sesana. So he has no fear of the energy of the demon. Oh, I'll be defeated by the demon, I'll be killed. No, he's fearful of Krishna. He thought, Lord Balaram thought, oh, now one demon has come and has taken me away from Krishna. There could be many demons with Krishna and they could be harming Krishna. How is my Krishna? How is my Lord? How is my I am supposed to protect Krishna? What is going on with him? His consciousness is everywhere, but still he is out of love for Krishna, he is fearful of Krishna's protection. Haladara Isat Atrasat. He also was fearful because Lord Balaram thought Krishna has accepted his demon as a friend. How can I kill a friend of Krishna? Krishna accepted Pralambasur as a Gopa friend, as a Brajabasi, as a resident of Vrindavan whom he loves the most. So I cannot kill a friend of Krishna. Krishna might not like. Krishna likes his friend. So because Krishna has accepted his Pralamba as his friend, how can I kill a friend of Krishna? But then Lord Balaram thought, anyway, that Krishna who gives protection to children, women, old men, the Vaishnavas, the sadhus, the devotees, the cows, the shelterless, the weak. Still that same Krishna, who is a protector of this weaker section, still he killed Putana as a woman because she was a demon. Lord Krishna killed a calf, Vatsasur, because she was a demon. He didn't desist from killing all these demons, though they came in such lovable forms. Because their consciousness was demoniac, they needed to be killed. Similarly, though this person has come as a friend of Krishna, as a resident of Vrindavan, Brajabasi, as a Gopa, still because he's demoniac person, he has this demonic mentality, I need to kill him. Athagata smuti rabaya nijam vapuhu vihayasa arthamiva harantam atmanaha rusena ahanat sirasa moschina. Being very angry with this attitude to deceive Krishna, to cheat Krishna, to have fooled Krishna, Lord Balaram became angry upon this demon. Rusa ahana sirasi dodhena moschina suradipa giriripa vajra rahansa. Girimipa vajra rahansa. Just like Lord Indra hits a mountain with his thunderbolt. Similarly, with that powerful fist, Lord Balaram hit upon the head of Pralambasur, and with one stroke. So Ahada Sapati Vishinna Mastaka, his head split open. Lord Balaram was sitting on the shoulder of Pralambasur and he had gone far off. But being hit upon by the fist of Balaram in one stroke, so Ahata Sapade Vishinna Mastaka Mukhat Rudhira Baman Apasmuta Asura. Maharava Samiren Besurapatat. Crying very loudly, this demon fell up dead to the ground. Just like Magavata Girimiva Ayudavata, just like Indra strikes down big mountains and crushes him to powder. He was crushed to death by Balaram. And when all the friends saw this, came running to congratulate Balaram. All the demigods were so happy. Another demon that was an obstacle against the path to Dharma has been wiped out by Krishna and Balaram.
Yeah.
This Palambasur, in his previous life, Pralambasur in his previous life was प्रेम आपका ऑडियो बंद करिए. Pralambasur in his previous life was the son of Gandharva who his name was Vijay. So he was a Gandharva, he was very beautiful, powerful singer and heavenly body. But once upon a time, Lord Kubera, he was worshipping Lord Shiva and he had arranged some very special lotus flower from a divine lake in the heaven. And these lotus flowers, they had 1,000 petals in one flower. 1,000 petal lotus. So they were very fragrant, beautiful, and very rare. And Kubera had arranged, purchased whatever, specifically brought to worship Lord Shiva, Mahadev, Sambhu. And he was worshipping, and suddenly going here and there in the worshipping place, Vijaya, the son of Huhu Gandharva, got attracted to this lotus flower, being very special. So, unknown to others, he came and stole these flowers. When Kubera came to know somebody has stolen the flowers that are specially arranged to be offered as worship to Lord Mahadev Shiva Sambhu, he became very angry. Who is this rascal who is stealing the worshipping material, ingredients for the puja, for the worship of the Lord Shiva? So he cursed that whoever has stolen, he will become a demon. So later on, this Vijay came to know that he has been cursed because he has stolen the flowers. So he came running, oh, I am going to become a demon. I am finished. Kubera's curse cannot be overturned. She asked for forgiveness from Kubera. So Kubera said, okay, my words cannot be turned back, cannot be withdrawn. But because you have done this nasty thing, you need some karma. So you become a demon, but because of asking for forgiveness, you will be killed by Lord Balaram. You will have divine destination, being killed by his divine hands. So Lord Balaram, his Adi Guru, he killed Pralamasura. It's a very sweet, beautiful pastime. But also Lord Balaram as Adi Guru, he killed that mentality behind Pralamasura. What was the mentality behind Pralamasura? That he stole some flowers that are meant for worship out of greed. Out of greed, lobha, greed. He was so greedy. He had enough. He was already a heavenly being. He was a nice person. He was beautiful. But he got attracted to some flowers that are special. So greed took him to a destination that was not so appreciable. That was against dharma. To steal something out of greed. So Guru, Adi Guru, he destroys this anartha, this obstacle against our spiritual progress, the greed, the lobha. As we described in the beginning, Krishna, before he came himself as avatar in the womb of Devaki, he sent Lord Balaram to destroy the 6 anarthas, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsara, the lust, anger, greed, pride, illusion, envy. So one of the obstacles is this greed. You have so much already, but you are so greedy, you want more. You are not satisfied. Being dissatisfied, you are just working hard day and night to earn more so that you can satisfy your intentions, your desires. So that greed takes away so much of hard labor, so much of energy, so much of time. You are just exhausted, wiped out, and not able to focus upon spiritual progress, not able to focus upon Krishna's devotional service, bhakti. So Guru is the one who instructs by his presence, by his dedication to Krishna. He destroys this anartha, destroys this obstacle against bhakti, the greed. The Pralamasura is representing greed. Because out of his greed, he was a nice person. Because of greed, that one small thing landed him to be a demon. So Guru will tell us what is not good for our progress to spiritual life. Where we are going accumulating more than necessity. Which thing? There could be some weakness in our life. So there could be some weakness in our intentions. Are we looking for some other money or house or adventures or some art or some name, fame? Somewhere there could be some weakness that could be stealing our energy in that pursuit. So they are hankering to achieve something more than necessary. Things are necessary, basic things are necessary. Name, fame, money, house, adventure, knowledge, everything is necessary. But something more than necessity goes in exhausting our energy in earning that. So that Guru is going to destroy. Guru is going to find out. Guru is going to figure it out. Oh, you are not doing the right thing in giving so much of energy to earning that. That you should avoid. So like Balaram killed Pralambasura, the greed mentality behind his birth as a demon. Similarly, Balaram and his representative Guru in our life, they destroy the greed that is obstacle in our spiritual progress. So by performing this beautiful pastime, Lord Balaram killing Pralambasura, not only he performed this beautiful pastime, he exhibited the lila of his love for Krishna, his fear for protection for Krishna, his intention to serve Krishna all the time, but also through this pastime of killing Pralambasura, those who listen with faith and attention. Similarly, our that greedy mentality that is obstacle to our spiritual progress is also destroyed by Lord Balaram as Adi Guru. Sri Balaram Bhagavan ki jai, Krishna Bhagavan ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.